Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, X-Wing players, and anyone who is potentially interested in X-Wing. Welcome to our channel. Please subscribe to our future transmissions and click like on our videos. The more videos you click like on, the more we know what videos to create more of. My call sign is BatMando, and if you are interested in learning this game or just getting back into this game, then this is the place to be. So, now, welcome to a segment we refer to as the Round Report. So, this is a Round 6 summary of the training exercise that I had with a friend of mine, and we call it a training exercise because both of us were flying the same faction. In this training exercise, the scenario is Salvage Mission. So, both Badger Avenger and I are flying First Order. Badger Avenger flying his list that he refers to as Super Glue is Hot version 2, and I am flying a list I refer to as 5x5 version 4. Now, you can see the details for the loadout on this particular on these particular lists on the first video in this series. So, in which case, let's go ahead and move on, and Badger Avenger wins first player in initiative for Road. So, here we see the picture of the end of round 6, and what I will go ahead and tell you is that during activation, Nightfall went ahead and jammed Blackout. I'm also going to tell you that Hollow performed a Senor's loop, but you'll also notice that Hollow's not there anymore. Wrath decided to go ahead and clear the stress and then do a daredevil turn in to go after Blackout. And I did forget to mention that Hollow came on down here, did a barrel roll, and you may see that stress token here. So after Hollow did the Senor's loop, he went ahead and passed that stress on over to Torch. So this is kind of spoiling a little bit of what's going to happen in the engagement phase, but another thing to point out is that Commander Malorus, with his ion maneuver, misjudged the distance between himself and a rock and landed on the rock, but thankfully no other damage besides the hit when hitting a rock. So now, in which case, let's go ahead and move on to engagement phase. So Hollow went ahead and attacked Lahus, but missed the shot, so Lahus takes no damage at that point in time. Kylo goes ahead and takes a range 1 bullseye attack into Hollow, and Hollow, unfortunately, died from that attack and dropped the crate in the process. So then, as you can see, there are no real attacks that you have for any of these 3 ships here. So Wrath, Nightfall, Blackout, none of them had any shots at that point in time, but one person who still does have a shot is Lieutenant Lahus on to Torch. Lieutenant Lahus killing Torch from a range 3 shot, obstructed for that matter, and then that will bring us to conclusion of the engagement phase. Now, time did run out on this particular game at this time, and in which case it is the, let's talk about crates before we talk about the end of round 6. So now, in which case it's a salvage mission. Nobody picked up a crate, but Hollow dropped a crate. And then, of course, I did not have an opportunity to pick up a crate at that point in time. And at the end of round 6, with the points totaled up, Badger Avenger with 12 victory points and myself with 17 victory points. So, in which case, that is when the game was over. But please, tune in for a new game soon. Same BatMando time, same BatMando channel. So, now, let's go ahead and move on. And again, thanks for watching. Thanks to Slides Go for the use of your media during this presentation. Also, thank you to Flat Icon and Free Pick for the same. And if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email to the address that you see on your screen. And as always, if there is an element of this video that you did not, or that did not make sense, or I did not explain, feel free to check out any of these 3 websites that we include in every description of every video that we post. Please support our channel by subscribing. Click like on the videos that you want to see more of, and come back for more content next week. And as always, BatMando out.